So que lo que hay, mi gente, ya tú sabes. Y tú sabes que lo que, ¿cómo estás? What's going on? Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh. What is this? I'm about to watch a show called Legalize Everything. Is this indica? Is sour OG indica? To be honest, I'm still learning. The fit for the day. I wasn't wearing this all day, but later in the evening, I was wearing like some black clothes. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all heard that, right? Yes! That's good. It's a hybrid. Hard to get buzz. I prefer sativa as well. This isn't my house. This is a god. About to put on a comedy show. What am I reading here? How is sativa when it's hybrid? Quite honestly, I don't know that much about green for me to really be able to like sit and tell you. I would actually have to know what I was smoking every single time that I smoked in order for me to be like, yeah, well, this is what this does, and this is what this does. And I also think that it's different for literally everybody. Every body is different. And so just because your body is literally different, I feel like because every body is different, everyone's what the fuck is this shit? Everyone's literally going to react and respond differently, even if like there's a common theme, if that makes sense. How come they keep deleting your account? So long story short, there was a couple of people who were trying to make some money off of me, and by the way, they already have. So by the way, if you would actually like to go and support me as an actual individual, please go follow my Instagram. Please go follow my YouTube. Please, share and love the support. I really do appreciate. I gotta turn this off. I can't multitask. Someone has been fucking literally like recording my content and posting it, and literally one fucking video got 4 million likes, and I'm mad, but I'm also really happy because it shows me that y'all actually want to see my face. So it just means that I gotta start getting out there on my own, and so I would really love the support. So definitely go give my channels a follow for sure. But long story short, to get back to the why my account kept getting deleted is because some individuals were trying to make money while I was getting on here on Periscope. And so what they try and do is they make these private groups, right? They make private groups so that way people can come in, they can pay money, and then see you do what you do, right? And I had several people trying to add me into a group and say, hey, come into the group, I got this group for you can make money here, it's private, etc., etc. But I wouldn't fucking join because it's me and my brand. I know how to do this shit, and I'm gonna be the only one capitalizing off of me and my brand. This is me and my brand. I'm the only one, God's the only one, and then therefore the rest of the universe will then benefit from it. But basically, because they weren't getting their way, they kept reporting my account. And I shit you not, the first account I had, I didn't even know that you could get paid from fucking Periscope, by the way. I had 1 million fucking likes. I had 1 million fucking likes, and I didn't know that you got paid for that shit. But anyway. Yeah, this is like my 5th or 6th time restarting. Quite honestly, y'all respond really well. So, I mean, I'm not going to go away. Y'all keep showing up. That's worth 5,800? Are you serious? Where do I read these guidelines? How do I figure this out? Where do I find this out? Where do I find this information? Because it's time for me to fucking capitalize off of my name. Before someone else keeps doing it. Or, yeah, sorry. 58, it's been a long fucking day. 58,000, excuse me. 58,000. This is not Illuminati. This is conscientiousness awareness. Reading is hard sometimes. Yes, y'all see I do speak English. I've been speaking English this entire time, so yes, sir. Don't know what you're looking for. Do you still do OnlyFans? To be honest, I really have not been that consistent on it lately, just because I have been really heartbroken over the fact that, like, literally someone else, I know it sounds really sad, y'all, but like the fact that someone else has been like literally making money off of my content makes me sad. Like, and so I kind of got really bummed by that. And so I kind of just like stopped posting for a minute on OnlyFans, but I definitely do want to get back and like start doing different stuff and cooler stuff. I now have lighting and I now have like better equipment. I'm starting to get more settled into Houston again, so it's going to be easier for me to actually start creating the content that I want to make. So yes, it's just, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest. It's not really like super, super active right now. OnlyFans is the same username, EllieSideB, but it's just the letter B, not BE, like B, just B. B as in Bumble, but no E after it. How am I? I'm doing a lot better. I think like seeing that was really heartbreaking, but honestly, like the thing that I needed, you know, like I needed to see that shit because I was too afraid. I was too afraid to do that shit by myself. I was too afraid to put myself on that kind of platform and to be seen in that kind of light. But someone fucking did it for me anyway, and they made money off of it. And so it's like, you know, it made me realize, like, regardless, like, if I'm going to do this, I should go in and do this, like, really do this, like, embody it fully, like, embrace it fully, you know? And so, yeah, it was hard, but it just got me really excited too, because it's like, shit, one video, 4 million views. 4 million views, one video? YouTube. They uploaded it to YouTube. That just means y'all want to see it. So I should create it, you know, and share it. That was just my mentality. It kind of like helped me like get over the fear, you know, which is really weird, but you're already high. Yeah, I'm working on it. This is going to be like the first official blunt I've had in like a week or so. Get a grinder. I do have one, I just didn't bring it with me. And I didn't want to go buy a whole nother one just to do this. Plus, I'm about to roll in a backwards. I'm not about to do a J. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I don't be doing that shit. Not normally. Not normally. It's what you see. And who am I to judge who you are with me? Your eyes are intense when I'm this high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've also been noticing my eyes looking a little bit more intense lately. And I think it's because I don't even know. I've been noticing it on myself as well, and I'm not even high. I think I'm just getting better focused. Does that make sense? Like, the more focused you become, literally, the better your eye contact becomes. And thank you. I need to update it. I need to redo it. But I appreciate that you like it. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, for a minute, I really didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. And so, like, when you're in that state of mind, it's like your eyes will show. Your eyes are literally the window into the soul. I found you on OF, supporting your brand. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How old am I? Guess. What's your OnlyFans? Oh, Ellie side B. Early 20s, 21, 22, 20. 23. You're definitely younger than me. How old are you? Let me change your life. 42. Who said 42 is old? Who decided that? Literally. Who decided that? People used to live to 1,000 years old. You know this, right? Like, who told us that 42 was old? You're just getting started, man. What's on your YouTube? You're gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna start uploading more. I'm gonna create a couple different channels just to organize them a little bit. Age is just a number. Age really is just a number. At the same time, though, there's levels to it because, you know, like, obviously, like, that there's some weird shit when, you know, like a more conscientious older person tries to fuck around with a younger person who's not as conscientious or aware. That's an issue. But yeah, age really is just a number at the end of the day. And time is a construct that humans have created to be able to see some sort of sense of passing, I guess. Not when you're 85 and wear a diaper and you can't wipe your ass. I mean, that's all relative. Yes, like, I know there's like a 97-year-old that I know that literally still fucking parties, takes ecstasy, and like just like fucking lives it up, you know? 97, they maybe look like they're in their older like 60s, but it's like it's really all about how you're taking care of yourself through your life on a consistent daily basis. Like, are you eating your greens? Are you Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising? Are you being nice to yourself verbally, emotionally, physically? Like, are you treating yourself well for you to stand the test of time? Most people don't. Most people want to fill their fucking livers with sodium and fat and just cholesterol, or they want to, drink away and ruin their liver, or, a lot of us are actually seeking our own demise, and we don't even, on a subconscious level, and we don't even really fucking realize it. So it's just a matter of like being super aware and conscientious and realizing that we may have these patterns, and if we really do want to live life to the fullest and really like embrace life, then we gotta start really taking care of ourselves, and we gotta really look at the facts, and we gotta see things for as it is, and we gotta respond. So yeah, thanks for listening. One thing that I really appreciate about Periscope is that literally I can actually talk. I can like just be myself. Granted, y'all aren't like, none of you are here to interrupt and talk and disagree or whatever, and I guess that's kind of what I like. But it's just nice to know that there's some people out there that actually do agree, you know? And thank you. Thank you. At the end of the day, I'm really past the point of like caring what man thinks. Like, people say there aren't any side effects of smoking weed aren't being truthful. What side effects? Where? Give me the articles. Long-term smoking of any substance is going to mess up your lungs. I believe that there are clean ways to do it. You're probably fucking up your lungs more just by going outside every single day. With the pollution and with gas and with all the chemicals, like, this is probably one of the better things you're going to be putting into your system. I mean, granted, I think you're completely right. Like, yeah, smoking, like tobacco leaf. I mean, granted, our ancestors loved tobacco leaf. It's a medicine. It's just what it's been made into. These things are medicines. Like, do you understand? Like, granted, like, yeah, fire is not always the best way to take medicine, but it is a quick way to take medicine. But there are clean ways to do it, if that is something you're concerned about. What's not made the same? Tobacco leaf is an actual medicine, y'all. Our ancestors have been smoking this shit longer than we know. And it's what it's been made into. Cigarettes is a whole bunch of chemicals. Like, they've taken, and when I say they, I just, But okay, so let me just tell you this, and then I'll leave it at that. I encourage you to go look up. Literally, the ancient Egyptians have a weed goddess on their walls. A literal weed goddess. And we all know that the Egyptians were far beyond psychological capabilities that we have this day, currently. This time, currently. This paradigm that I'm in right now, we know that the Egyptians knew better. Opium? I mean, on this, to be honest. Y'all need to go look up some of your facts because y'all are saying some shit that I know for a fact you haven't researched because I know I have. I mean, y'all know I prefer Jace. Y'all know. I just like the way that this smokes. This smokes nicer. This smokes nicer, and I didn't want to buy a grinder, so I didn't. This is about to be a fatty. This is gonna be a fatty. What's a Dutch? Can you stop smoking it? Of course. Okay, think about this at the end of the day. Okay, one more thing. Anything outside of us is a tool. Anything external is a tool. This is a tool. This is a tool. This is a tool. This is a tool. That's a tool. At the end of the day, who is the one using the tool? Us. At the end of the day, who gets to decide how much we take or how much we don't take? Us. It's how we use the tool. So at the end of the day, for you to be pointing at anything and being like, oh, that is. Granted, there's chemicals that no, you shouldn't be ingesting, but like for you to point and blame anything that it's bad for you or whatever, or it will make you do, like you giving your power to it, like, oh, it controls me. I'm sorry, it does not control you. You control you. You may have some psychological or emotional or traumatic issues that you need to get through, which I feel for you. I've been there and I've done that and I have come out of it and I realize. But at the end of the day, like you got to take accountability and you have to take responsibility for how you go about using and or box in a box in a box. The infinite, for us to encapture the infinite soul is impossible. My shirt says mindfulness. And yes, man, we are the ones giving everything power. Yes. We have the power. The power flows through us, and we get to decide what we use it for, you know? Are you vegan? I try my best to be. I'm not perfect. Helena Bonham Carter. Look, I don't know who that is. The power, our will being, just our power as individuals to wake up every single day, to have agency, to have energy, to be able to do whatever the fuck we want to do for the most part as human beings. You know? This is gonna be a fatty. This is gonna be a fatty. I'm excited to smoke this one with me. This shit is huge! Sorry. Hypersexualization. I'm trying to get over it. I normally don't roll backwards, so this is a little different for me. Yo. Why am I so nervous doing this? This is maybe my second backward I've ever rolled. Yo. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. I'm not in my own house. I'm in someone else's house. And I can't go screaming about. Yo. Is this too big? Did I take on too big of a job? Okay. It's kind of coming together. Backwards? No. No. Never. Bro, why is this so difficult? Why am I struggling so much? Y'all. Help. No, it's not backwards. Too much leaf, y'all said. Hold on. What does a TikTok female look like? And yes, it's a wet blunt because I like to wash my... I know you're not supposed to do this, but I like to wash the pesticides off. And I don't think I flattened the leaf skeleton enough, if that makes sense. So the skeleton is really kind of like making it a bit not as flexible or easy for me. That's not terrible. Like, I'm gonna cut this off and I'm gonna cut this off. Right? That's not terrible. And yeah, I just made a TikTok. Normally, I carry scissors in my makeup bag, but they're not in here. Bro, this is my second ever. Why are you laughing? It's not terrible, but it's not good. It looks bad. For a second one. What face? What face gives you forehead wrinkles? And why do y'all? It doesn't matter. Right. I gotta fix this end. I did not. I should have flattened the tobacco leaves. Like, can you see this? Like the skeleton of the leaf. I didn't flatten it down enough. Yeah, it's kind of flimsy, y'all. I'm sorry. But again, second time only. And it breezed through pretty easily. Well, that's probably because I gave it too much space, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Y'all be coming at me. This is literally my second fucking time. Second time. Literally. Proud and a little sad. Thanks. We got that personal that we smoking on. And it's loud as fun. And it's loud as fun. Dude, I've been wanting to try DMT. Oops. Alright, y'all. I cannot smoke this here because I'm in an Airbnb. So I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. And if it weren't for the spaced out room, I'd be disappointed why. I'm just scared you're gonna lose it with the DMT now. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. You get back in the gym. That's what I need to do. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, my bro's kind of squampus right now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for chatting it up. Please go support and follow my other channels on Instagram, on YouTube, on OnlyFans if you want. Like I said, I'm not really active on there right now, but you can always check it out. And y'all have a good rest of your night. Bye.